Welcome back to Going Walkabout. We survived the 7-hour car trip from Oaxaca City to Huatulco. Glad to be near the ocean again. Huatulco, pronounced Huatulco, formerly Bajías de Huatulco, centered on the town of La Crucecita, located on the Pacific coast in the state of Oaxaca. After the Spanish conquest of Mexico, Huatulco became a port under none other than Hernán Cortés. A resort development began during the 1980s. However, prior to that, it was known as a coffee growing area. Fast forward to 2023, and you have a vibrant community leveraging its beautiful surroundings for ecotourism. Huatulco was declared a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve in 2006. Parque Nacional Huatulco is a protected area. Many of the coves are home to the most important coral communities in the Pacific. On land, the park is home to 723 animal species. Huatulco was awarded the Green Globe Award for its environmental excellence, the only resort in all of Mexico to receive this prestigious award. What I wish I knew before coming to Huatulco was how the topography of the mountains coming down to the sea affects the area and its main destinations. Each area is distinct and you need either a car or a taxi to get from one place to the other. If you choose car, research carefully as car rentals are not cheap. However, this will afford you the ability to explore on your own. Bajías de Huatulco is divided into 4 main districts. Tangolanda is where the large upscale resorts are located. Santa Cruz is the small town with the Marina and Santa Cruz Beach, where we stayed. La Crucecita is the small town inland from the beach area. And lastly, Chahui, which is an area between Santa Cruz and Tangolanda. We'll start our tour inland at La Crucecita. If you're staying in Santa Cruz, not to worry. They have built a walking path through the mountains so you can easily walk from Santa Cruz to La Crucecita. The path is about a mile. Towards the end, near an aqueduct, you'll see a wall with murals done by the local kids. It's definitely worth time taking a viewing. Carrying on straight, you will see the main mercado, Tres de Mayo. Straight ahead from that is the Zacola and the main church. La Crucecita is a bustling town where you can shop or enjoy a real Mexican feast, with the wonderful smell of handmade tortillas filling the air. Many times our evening entertainment was based on just watching these folks work and their amazing orchestration and coordination. After dinner, a stop at La Michoacana was in order, our favorite ice cream place, pretty much in all of Mexico. The ice cream is creamy and rich, and I must say, I had the best pistachio ice cream I've ever tasted anywhere in the world. Lastly, there is an airport for Huatulco. It is about 15 minutes out of town towards the Parque Nacional. While 90% of the flights are internal, we found that Canadians can fly directly into this remote location, which is pretty darn cool. Santa Cruz, as I mentioned, is where we stayed. It is the main port for Huatulco. They have created a pier so that cruise ships can stop, which seems to happen about once a week. The Marina is where we stayed and can get pretty busy first thing in the morning when the boats leave for the day. Next to the Marina is Santa Cruz Beach. As with many Mexican beaches, there are several places to eat and enjoy the water. Strolling through the small town of Santa Cruz is nice as well, as there are beautiful displays of statues and murals to enjoy. You'll find a beach day is a whole day out for the local people. They will stay until sunset and enjoy every single moment of their time. And now on to our next area, just north of Santa Cruz. North of Santa Cruz, a taxi or a car right away, is our favorite beach, Maguey. You can park for the day if you stay at one of the local eateries. We stayed at Camarones Gigantes. It was delightful. Try the shrimp diablo, you won't be disappointed. All you need to do to be able to use the lounge chairs for the day is order a few drinks and maybe some food. We were lucky to see a boat come in with a catch of 4 Dorado. Someone was going to eat well tonight. Maguey is a beautiful cove with calm blue water just begging you to take a dip. Make sure you take cash, as there are many vendors strolling along the beach, selling everything from hats to coffee, and you won't want to miss out on the deals. My favorite beach pastime was watching the joy the Mexican people exhibit at going to the beach. They roll in the surf, while you can hear the gleeful sounds of kids' first forays into the ocean echo along the shores. It's just so much fun, and the day seems to go by so quickly. I'm so glad I have photos to remember all these times. Our last place to tour is Chihui and Tangolanda in the beige and orange. As I mentioned before, much of this area is large, all-inclusive resorts. This is also where the Huatulco sign is, in case you want a quick picture. There is one beach that the surfers go to. It's very beautiful, but rugged, and I think you may need to be an experienced surfer to enjoy the waves here. There are some small hotels and cottage industry, mud baths, and masseuses in town as well. Might be worth an afternoon stop. With a population of only 50,000, we hope that Huatulco will remain an ecological paradise for many decades to come. Hopefully this tour of Huatulco will prepare you to have a wonderful time in this unique World Heritage Site. Our next video will be of Puerto Escondido and of a place that we found, Agua Blanca. If you're enjoying the videos, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you for watching. Till next week, que le vaya bien.